Have you ever asked yourself, why do certain people fall so deeply in love with you? Is it your looks, your personality, your energy, or is something much deeper going on beneath the surface? Carl Jung, one of the greatest psychological minds of the 20th century, believed love isn't random. It's not coincidence, chemistry, or charm. People fall in love with you for two profound, deeply unconscious reasons, and neither has anything to do with how you dress or how you talk. In this video, we'll explore Jung's powerful insights into the psychology of love, the nature of projection, the mysterious forces of the anima and animus, and why people feel magnetically drawn to you, not for who you seem to be, but for what you awaken inside them. We'll go deep into the unconscious patterns behind attraction and reveal the two hidden reasons people truly fall in love. These insights may change how you see every relationship you've ever had. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Mental Dose and join our Telegram community for early access to new videos and daily insights into personal and spiritual transformation. Let's begin. The hidden logic of love. We often romanticize love as sudden and spontaneous, an accidental spark between two souls. But Jung believed love follows a much deeper order. Attraction, no matter how unexpected, is rarely without pattern. It emerges from the unconscious mind, shaped by repressed emotions, unmet needs, and unseen longings. Behind every sudden connection is a psychic structure. A silent internal design leads us towards certain people and steers us away from others. This is where Jung introduced the concept of projection, the psychological process where we cast hidden aspects of ourselves onto other people. Inside each of us are lost parts, qualities we've denied, forgotten, or never fully developed. These parts don't vanish. They live in the shadows of our unconscious and wait for the right mirror. And when we meet someone who embodies those very traits, we feel magnetically drawn to them. It feels magical, otherworldly, but what we're seeing is not them. It's ourselves, reflected back. Imagine someone who has always been reserved, cautious, and afraid to speak their truth. When they encounter someone bold, passionate, and emotionally free, they may feel an intense pull. That pull isn't just admiration, it's recognition. That bold person represents something sleeping inside them, a possibility they've buried under years of fear or conditioning. And so, reason number one, people fall in love with you because you embody something they lack. You become a mirror of what's dormant in them, a quality they unconsciously long for. This is why opposites attract. The thinker falls for the feeler. The planner falls for the spontaneous spirit. But when someone doesn't realize that they're projecting, the love turns into need. They may cling to you not because of genuine love, but because you represent a missing piece of themselves. But here's the danger. Once your humanity shows, once your imperfections disrupt their ideal image, the attraction fades, the illusion breaks. What was once magical now feels confusing or even disappointing. Jung warned, projection creates powerful bonds, but they are fragile illusions. And once reality sets in, the love built on fantasy begins to crumble. The archetype we fall for. But Jung didn't stop at projection. He took it further, into the realm of archetypes. According to Jung, every man holds within him an inner image of the feminine, his anima. Every woman holds within her an unconscious image of the masculine, her animus. These inner figures aren't random. They are archetypes, deep symbolic patterns formed by early relationships, especially with our parents, and shaped by myths, stories, and collective culture. We carry these unconscious images like emotional blueprints, and one day, without warning, we meet someone who seems to match that inner image. The attraction is immediate. It feels ancient, familiar, as if we've known this person forever. But what we're actually experiencing is our psyche recognizing itself in another. This brings us to reason. The two, people fall in love with you because you activate a powerful inner image they've carried for years. You may not look like or act like the person they imagined, but in essence, in energy, you trigger an archetypal pattern inside them. That's why the connection feels irrational and overwhelming. It's not really about you. It's about what you represent in their inner world. But this creates a dilemma. When someone falls in love with their anima or animus projected onto you, they're falling for a fantasy, not your real self. You become a vessel for their ideal, a stage on which their inner drama plays out. And as soon as you reveal your authentic self, your flaws, contradictions, or complexity, the fantasy breaks down. What once felt like soul recognition now becomes disappointment. Confusion sets in. Conflict grows. Because no real human can live up to an archetype forever. Before we continue, if you found this video insightful so far, please share it with someone who might benefit. And if you want to support Mental Dose, you can click the thanks button below. Every bit of support helps us create more thought-provoking content for you. Now let's go deeper. Love as a catalyst for growth. Even though projection can cause pain, Jung didn't see it as a mistake. He saw it as necessary. Love, especially intense, soul-shaking love, is a mirror. Every person we fall for shows us something about ourselves. Some show us our potential. Others reveal our fears. Some awaken our light. Others trigger our wounds, but all of them serve one purpose: to push us toward wholeness. Jung called this the process of individuation, becoming who you truly are by integrating all the lost and hidden parts of yourself. When someone falls in love with you, it may feel like you're special, and in a way you are, but not because of your achievements or charm. You are special because you awaken something inside them. You become a psychological turning point, and the same is true for you. The people you fall in love with, especially the ones who break your heart or shake your world, are not random. They are messengers. Some come to awaken your gifts. Some come to break your patterns. Jung called these synchronistic encounters events that may seem coincidental, but carry deep meaning. When someone enters your life at exactly the right moment, evokes intense emotions, and leaves you changed, it's not luck. It's the unconscious trying to evolve. And even the most painful loves, the ones that leave, scars, serve a higher purpose. The final realization, love and the self. So why do people fall in love with you? Because you reflect what they need, or you activate what they've forgotten. Either way, it's not just about you. It's about their own journey toward becoming whole. And the same is true for you. You're not unlucky in love. You're being guided again and again to recognize your patterns, your projections, and your inner images. Jung's solution? Awareness. When you become conscious of your projections, when you understand your anima or animus, your shadow and your longing, you no longer chase people to complete you. You become whole within yourself. And when that happens, love changes. It becomes clear, free, rooted, not in fantasy, but in truth. Because real love isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about discovering the parts of yourself that have been waiting to be seen. You don't just fall in love with others. You fall in love with the version of yourself they help you uncover. So the next time you feel that intense attraction, ask yourself, what part of my soul is trying to awaken right now? If this video stirred something in you, share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your experience. And don't forget to subscribe to Mental Dose for more deep, soul-level content on love, psychology, and the inner world.